Yeah, so I'm taking a bit here because I've completely forgotten the controls.
I didn't say so.
The controls for the Metal Gear games are very weird.
Go on, go for the controls.
I can't remember.
Ugh.
I've forgotten again.
There's somebody sat at home now watching this thinking, oh, I'd love to play Metal Gear Solid 2, but damn it, I can't because I don't know the controls and you can't help them, Dave. Google it.
Yeah, look at the manual. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you get a manual with this game.
Not if you download it, surely.
No, not if you download it.
Xbox 360, you said this is on.
Yep. And PS3. The original's on PS2. Oh yeah, it's on Steam as well. Not Steam. If you want the PC version, it's on GOG.
Oh.
Only 1 and 2. Apparently 3 never got a PC version. It's a bit weird. Put the gun away, you dumbass. Now you can pick them up. There you go.
So what are you trying to do here then? What you trying to what's the point of the game?
There's a Metal Gear on the ship.
Right.
And we need to photograph it so we can leak it online.
And is that just the whole point of the game?
That's the whole point of this section.
You're not trying to save a female then this time?
No.
It's actually moved on quite a lot from the Sonic, Mario and Spyro games, hasn't it? Because that's just all about saving like a defenseless female, isn't it?
True.
Crash Bandicoot.
Use the chaff grenade to set up some electronic interference. The camera will be ineffective for a while.
Who's the guy on the left? Nerd.
Otacon.
Use it to buy some time.
Who's he?
He's Snake's friend because Snake rescued him from Shadow Moses.
Okay. In Metal Gear 1?
Yes.
See, learn it.
You're gonna forget all this by the time we get to part 2.
Oh, totally.
It's a good thing there's not a part 2.
Yep, just one recording session viewers today. I'll be honest, we don't know when the next Skype session's coming, do we? We've got other commitments.
You have other commitments, I don't.
Yeah, it's other commitments.
It's your fault, not mine.
Other commitments. Got to. But what did the singer say? Focus on solo projects. I'm sure we'll be able to reunite for a comeback gig, though, don't you?
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of
Hopefully in person. The lockdown is coming to an end here in the UK at time of recording.
Let me guess.
We're now able to. I don't know what we're able to exercise outdoors or something, is it? Outdoor sports, I don't know.
He'll flip flop on it again. Mark my words.
This entire ship.
That sounds about right.
Looking forward to your vaccine.
There aren't that many infrared.
I'm gonna get one.
Maybe you can get
Give it a wrap before they get to me.
Don't be so pessimistic. Are you going to accept it if you get offered one?
I don't know.
Oh, you're not going to be an anti-vax.
There's a
Come on.
fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try
Well,
scattering some of the
If
No,
the government's
completely
trying to, if the government's blackmailing us into using it, then there's something wrong with it, surely.
Gets it done. I'd have it done tomorrow, mate.
Anyway, you got to shoot that thing there.
Fire
You can
extinguisher.
just crawl under it. But yeah,
Fire
you can also smoke. If you smoke your cigarettes, you can see those lines, which is why they come in handy.
He runs upstairs a bit weird, doesn't he? Surely it'd be better doing 2 at a time. Right. What's happening here then? Turned into a bit of a bloodbath, isn't it?
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
So the Kasaka are Russians, brother.
Yep.
You're for the Americans. Bit anti-Russia, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just shoot it.
Air Force One. What's happened to the picture? No, it's back. It's more like a movie than a game, isn't it?
Yeah.
You get bored though. Can you skip it or not?
Some of the skip.
Snake,
Yeah,
did
you
find
can
out where
skip
that
them.
ship is headed?
What's the
I don't
speed
think you
limit?
can in the first game.
What's the speed running record of this then?
500 miles off the coast of
Just
Preggers,
just over an hour, I
in the
think.
Atlantic. So,
And is he watching all these clips? He or she watching
No,
all
that's
this?
skip them.
basically combat worthy.
They can skip it.
That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed
It
for
looks very
independent
2000, doesn't it?
without any naval assistance.
I think it was 2001.
Analysis
Research the game.
I'm sure it was.
You need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal.
Metal Gear Solid 2.
Sons of Liberty, or Subsistence, or the remake's called Subsistence. Yeah.
Sons of Liberty. Published by Konami for the PlayStation 2 in November 2001.
Mhm.
This is
End
the
of this
fourth
year?
Metal Gear game. How's that work?
Is it the fourth?
According to this.
Oh yeah, they were yeah. Yeah.
2001.
There were two Metal Gear games. This is Metal Gear Solid. Which is weird.
Ah, well.
There's also a bunch of spin-offs that don't count for some reason.
And this is the 3D version of it?
No, it's a different game. They did Metal Gear 2, then Metal Gear Solid, the Metal Gear Solid 2.
Okay.
And the vehicle's pilot.
Yeah, he's confusing.
Oh yeah, Metal Gear 2. That was 1990.
Yeah.
Oh, that is old, isn't it?
No, it's not over yet.
Death. I have a bad feeling about this mission.
What did he say is about your favorite game? Of this?
Do not worry, this is a country.
No.
It's Solid 5,
This is where I belong.
The most recent one.
I have nowhere
Yeah.
else to go.
but unless you don't count Survive, which
I want
you
to
should.
stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
Yeah, it's lucky that we don't have any lethal weapons when we're dealing with Olga.
Mm.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now!
Luckily, Snake knows what he's doing.
Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
I think they actually had military. They actually had the military consulting on this.
What's this woman? Olga.
We
Yep.
are nomads,
She Russian.
wanderers.
Yep. And she's Preggers.
What with Solid Snake?
Americans.
No.
You shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too.
We never. I don't think we ever find out who the father is.
What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard.
Oh, I'm gonna go and get an ice cream, James.
Oh, you don't want to miss this.
Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing.
Yeah, I said I'd do it right, you know, soon.
Oh, I noticed. I heard all the banging.
Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
Yeah, just give viewers a little bit of background information. The weather's fantastic here today. It's the hottest March day, I think, for 30. Is it for 53 years or something like that?
Because of climate change.
And here we are, sat in on our laptop.
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout
All for the viewers.
eyes. You a Spetsnaz?
Your neighbour's behaving himself.
You deserve a little credit.
Not
No
really.
one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice either.
So what you missed because you weren't paying attention because you're stupid. There was that knife was actually a gun. Anyway, boss fight. Just
So what's
shoot her.
happened to Olga?
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents.
Back.
The unit is my life, my family.
No, it's Olga. Does she end up getting in with Solid Snake? You know.
Of the bad and of the good.
You'll have to wait and see.
Nothing else matters to me.
She shouldn't be doing this if she's pregnant, should she? Taking it easy. Think of the baby.
Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Is she a bad guy then, Olga?
Yeah, she's with the Russians.
Does she turn good or not?
You have to wait and see. I'm not going to spoil everything for you.
Take this.
So at this point, she's using the top as cover. So you're going to have to shoot at the bottom of the top to release it so you can see what you're doing. Right about
There's
there.
quite a bit of skill in this, isn't there?
Yep.
How difficult is it, the game? Is it a difficult game?
Yeah, it's not too bad.
We're about 27 minutes into it. God, this is probably in video 2 now, aren't we? Think the viewers are still here watching?
Hope so.
Welcome if you are.
Got her.
So have you killed her? Her and the baby?
No, we just stuffed her for all the tranquilizers.
Oh, so it weren't bullets?
Yeah, I said earlier you can't get a lethal weapon for this point.
Low on ammo.
It was definitely done intentionally.
No, he's got air gun though, he could kill her, couldn't he?
No bullets. There's no bullets in it, which is very convenient.
What's he gonna do now, Solid Snake? How's he gonna worm his way out of this one?
Yeah, I would like to remind you that's 2001. They predicted drone technology.
Pretty clever, isn't it?
Oh, that's just the tip of the iceberg.
I know who they are.
I think it's quite a futuristic game then.
Who is he?
Oh yeah,
Sergei Gerlukovich.
just one of the many things he predicted.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
A bit like Wii Sports Resort, isn't it? I would have thought Frisbee would be classed as a sport in the
You
future.
could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now.
Well, it was back in
Green Cipher T?
the Roman times. It was called discus.
First the Marines.
Yeah, but discus is totally separate. That's an Olympic sport, not Frisbee. Frisbee's something completely different.
It's the same sort of thing.
Frisbee's lighter
There's something I
than
have to
this.
tell you.
What?
Well, yeah, but it's the same
Dig up
concept.
info about the new Metal Gear.
Debatable.
Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip.
What are they talking to each other on, like radio?
Anonymous.
Yeah.
We've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister.
Ooh, really helps plot twist, isn't it?
We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So,
The sender of the tip was EE.
E.E.
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Why?
Emma? Emery?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind.
Who's this Emma Emmerich
Everyone
then?
knows about her.
When
Ugh.
He
He
sent a
literally
message.
just said it's his stepsister.
I know, but she sent a message.
lure us out
Yeah.
here?
I don't know. After
Which
I
led
got the
to
tip,
a-
I did break into the Pentagon system to get
I think it'll turn out to be Olga.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
What's the next mission then?
We've still got to find the Metal Gear.
Have they found it yet? Do we find it today or not?
Yes, we find it today.
Spoiler alert there, people.
Yeah, they go out of their way to make sure you can't kill Olga, because that won't go down well. You're being pregnant.
That's fair enough, isn't it?
Yeah, fair enough.
Haven't you been killing those soldiers, though?
No.
Have you been shooting them and have been going on floor?
Yeah, because I've got a trank gun.
So you've tranquilised them. So they're all going to wake up, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, you couldn't. You didn't have any tranquilizers in the first game.
How do you crawl?
Hold A, I think.
I'd be no good at this. I won't be quick enough.
Yeah. No.
How many lives do you get?
Yeah, you don't have lives.
So what
You
happens
get
if they shoot you?
You get an option to continue, and it'll load you from last checkpoint.
Have those guys got bullets, or they're just on tranquilizers?
I don't think this comes up actually, but you can't use their weapons or their ammo.
Do we see that Olga again, or is she gone now?
You'll have to wait and see.
I think she'll turn good, me, and that's my prediction.
Well, if you don't see them die on screen, they're probably going to show up again.
Who's the ultimate bad guy in this? We met them yet?
In the series or in the game?
In this game?
To be honest, that's up to debate.
Oh. Who's the candidate?
Yeah, we'll see.
What about in the series?
That's up for debate as well.
It's like trying to interview a politician, this. Not giving any straight answers.
Oh, that's funny. Funny you should mention that.
Here we go.
I'll tell you later.
Not now.